Good morning, Scorpio ladies. Welcome to my channel. It's Craft and Conjure. Good morning. Hopefully y'all is well with you and yours. Let's jump into your energy. This goes to Sun, Moon, and Rising. Singles and couples. Cross watchers are welcome. The emotionally deep Scorpio woman. Spirits, gods, goddesses, can I have something for the beautiful Scorpio woman, please? Your hard work is going to pay off, so don't worry. What I say? Your hard work is going to pay off. You have the Nine of Cups, and interestingly enough, you're entering into a phase where you want to be generous to your friends and family. Single Scorpio woman, you want to be generous to a gentleman. I heard Leo, Capricorn, just all out fire signs, or someone that also has some earth in their energy. You've spent a lot of time grinding, and I'm sensing that a few of you kind of worked during the holiday season so that your 2021 can be amazing. And interestingly enough, I also just heard that you forfeited a lot of the holiday cheer so you could grind, because you know that it is a beginning of not just a new year, but a 10-year cycle. So you know that it's only going to get better for you. So you're one of the Scorpio women that is deciding to put in the work now. And the more work you put in, the easier it's going to get, and the more abundance you shall reap. That's why you are not only planning to pamper yourself just a bit, but you have a lot of emotional abundance that you want to offer to friends and families. So you might become kind of like a socialite in your inner circle, which is pretty cool, but very generous, very emotionally connected to those you love. You're not looking to share your Nine of Cups with people that are just random, but with those that have really been there with you since the beginning. You understood that taking 2020 to grind was going to give you the progress that you sought. Many nights you stood up and stayed up, taking care of business. Interestingly enough, when I hit the stood up, I picked up that maybe a couple of you are into a field that has you standing a lot, perhaps helping customers, or maybe in the medical field where you're always standing up, a teacher, so forth and so on. Just one of those. But you've been grinding and pulling extra time if you can, and that actually was just letting you know that progress is beneficial, and you are also going to you have a lot of progress coming your way going into 2021. We cannot lie about this. You're starting to get noticed by your peers and your fellows, and congratulations. Because I'm sensing, for those that resonate with this part, the ones that you're being noticed by are those of power. Those that can really open the door and help you go places. And the people I'm picking up, or the energy that I'm picking up, you can rest assured it is a very positive energy. This energy, or these people, want to breathe life into you, Scorpio woman. They want to bring you into their inner circle. Gone are the days of, need I say, haters stopping you from shining. Gone are the days of the immature gentlemen that say one thing and do the other. Gone are the days of the emotionally and mentally unbalanced energy of those that might have tried to hold you back in the past. You've grinded. I'm also picking up that you walked away from a potential candidate that really wasn't for you, and that's good. And if you left a relationship behind, it was actually for your betterment. It's time to shine, Scorpio woman. It's time to shine. I'm not one to go too deep into karma, but for the sake of this reading, I will just go with, you have been operating with the universe, and you have overcome many lessons of 2019. Whether these lessons were in relationships, business and finances, spiritual lessons, metaphysical lessons, so forth and so on. Due to you pushing through and persevering and pulling from your internal strength and flowing with the universe, your deities, who you work with, flow with, connect with. The universe has seen the goodness that you have pretty much dumped into it, and you're about to be blessed for your good services. Love as well. Here's an image for you to roll with, ladies. Imagine a gentleman pulling up and getting out of the car and walking up and knocking on your door and picking you up for a beautiful date. Just being that perfect gentleman that you want. You know, he just seems to know your favorite flower or your favorite chocolates or perhaps your favorite musical taste, so forth and so on. Where I'm basically going is, gone are the days of the playboy. Now, but also you have to hold on to one thing. Playboys can be enticing. They can be fun. The keeper will be fun, but he'll be fun in different ways. You know, he's exciting, but he's not playboy exciting. Oh, he will take you on trips across seas. He will take you to weekend getaways. He will do these things, but he has a different energy. So, my suggestion to you is be vulnerable around him. That will allow him to be vulnerable with you. And when you two are vulnerable together, your energies can merge and flow and cycle, and you can give each other life. And who doesn't love that? For the singles and the couples, there are choices on the horizon. I'm not picking up on what kind of choices, but you do have to make a decision. Now, this whole reading has been extremely positive. Extremely positive, ladies. So, just know that whatever choice you make, I'm pretty sure that you'll make the right call. I also pick up that quite a few of you intimidate the not so mature gentlemen. No disrespect, cross-watchers, but everybody matures differently, and everybody has a bit of immaturity within. We evolve and change every day. So there's always going to be a piece of us that we have to integrate, heal, learn to love, and enjoy. And sometimes these pieces of us may not be very fruitful to those that we care for. And in order to truly care for those that we say we care for, we must make sure that we are as fruitful as possible. I know this might get me downvoted, but Scorpio women, do not relinquish your power no matter what anyone says. The reason I say that is because times are changing in general. The reason you're acting so outspoken, so straightforward, but also so very, very in tune with who you are as a woman. You just light up the office, or you light up the lives of people around you. Awesome. The universe is working through you right now, and it's only doing one thing. It's enhancing what was meant to happen anyway. I'm all for saying free will does exist, but I do believe, and I've seen, and from my own experience, there's things that have happened that were meant to happen for me, and I didn't find out about it until 10 years after. I found out about it through my chart and numerology, but you see where I'm going with it. There are things that are happening to you that are destined to happen. People that are not out for your highest good, or in reality, who do not have the courage to walk alongside you and see your internal inherent power, they will fade away. A few might try to shame you, but no, because you're not doing something that is putting a thorn in people's side. You're just walking into your agency. You're a great team player. You're a great co-worker. You're vulnerable with those that you care about. Hell, you're even vulnerable with those that you don't really care about. And I don't mean that in a mean way. But let's be honest. I'm pretty sure that you don't care about your associate the way you care about your best friend from 6th grade that you probably still hang out with. So yeah, don't back down from that. Because those that are meant to be in your life, that are comfortable within their agency, will. In fact, sovereignty. Yeah, that's a better word. You now understand that the universe is inside of you. That you are the universe and the universe is you. See, I'll share something with you. You are actually the bearer of the spiritual life waters. For there is a masculine as well as a feminine. If you look at it from many traditions, you see the phallic object, whether it being the Ace of Wands or the Athame or dagger within certain Wiccan and witchcraft traditions. You have the chalice, the yoni, the sacred life waters that we so desperately need on earth. The love, the compassion, the forgiveness. That's something that you're good at, that a lot of people aren't good at. That's something that women are good at that a lot of people aren't good at. So you're not coming off in an energy that is making people say, oh, look at that person. They think they're all that. You're a very humble, sweet, inviting, warm, sensually beautiful woman. So don't give up that sovereign power that you're just walking into that's been your birthright. Yeah, it's not something that some deity popped up and said, hey, have this. No, this is something that has been passed down. You come from a strong line of women. And if you get a chance, I would look into your history. I'm just saying, I'm picking up some really potently awesome stuff in there, you know. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you have a great day. Stay warm if you're in a part of the world where it's cold. And make sure, above all else, that you love yourself. Because if you love yourself, then in all reality, y'all walk around like celestial bodies of love. And when you talk, you emit it. And you break barriers and heal hearts. I'll talk to you soon, ladies.